This is going to be a fairly unpopular opinion, but I really don't care. This goes for men and women because I can only speak from a woman's perspective, but however, this principle applies to men and women alike because there are men that are constantly in some bullshit. Their mouth is constantly getting them beat down or shot at or something crazy. Okay. And I don't know how much I can say on TikTok. But anyway. And then there's females who get in relationship after relationship after relationship that's abusive. Granted, this does not apply 1000% to every situation because I'm not going to sit here and say that you always attract an abusive person or whatever the case may be, because I know that a lot of empaths have people who need healing coming to them, just like, empaths, healers, all the above. However, for men and women, and I'm not justifying a man putting his hands on a woman, but for men and women, sometimes it's your damn mouth. I'm going to let that sink in. When you look back on your life and you look at all of your relationships and you look at the moments when it got physical, when the emotions were running high and out of control, I know that when I was younger, my emotions were all over the place. They were out of control and my mouth was reckless. Even if the dude said, you know what, I'm not going to put my hands on you, but I am going to leave you, I absolutely 1000% deserve that because my mouth was out of control. Sometimes when you get into a confrontation, you just need to be quiet and possibly remove yourself from the situation instead of staying there running your mouth and then getting smacked upside the head. Because that's how a lot of females get jumped and beat down by females. I'm not just talking about male and female relationship. It's equal opportunity out here. If you have not balanced your emotions, if you have not healed your trauma, if you don't know how to shut the fuck up, then you need to go sit down somewhere and heal. Stop getting in relationships with good dudes and putting them in precarious situations where they want to hit you, even if they don't. Because and God forbid you as a woman hit the dude first thinking that, oh, he's not gonna hit me back or whatever the case may be. There are some men out here that will hit you back like a man and knock you smooth out. I'm not saying that's okay. I'm not justifying violence. But again, this goes for men and women. If your emotions are all over the place, if you have a short temper, if you haven't disciplined yourself to say to yourself, okay, this is potentially going to be really ugly, I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to remove myself. It applies to the workplace. It applies to the grocery store checkout line. It applies to everything. I'm out.